Hi, welcome back to the Blind LP of Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path. We are now back with Edgeworth and Kay outside the Grand Tower. In the last episode, we found out that Sebastian was kidnapped in place of John Marsh because for some reason kidnappers can't differentiate a 12-year-old and a 19-year-old boy. Wait, he is 19 years old, right? I believe I've checked before. He should have been 19 years old. Yeah, nope, sorry, 17. 5 years difference, still a lot. Definitely John Marsh does not look like a 17 years old, so I have no idea why, but we'll look over that for the moment. So either we are going to... We still don't know where John Marsh is. So either we're still gonna find him or we're gonna tell Courtney because... But she does still care for Sebastian too. But then again, he's not kidnapped anymore, so he's fine, I think. Yeah, it should be fine. Curses, we're running out of time. We should check in with Mr. Shields. I'd also like to know what the situation is like on their end. But Mr. DeBest ran off again, but he's not kidnapped this time around. We'll just give them the new information we discovered. Franziska will take his place. I wonder if that's gonna be enough. It can't be helped. Since he ran away, there's nothing more we can do. He ran away, but he's not kidnapped. So at least it's a weight off a mine, I guess. I guess I'll just say it again. If there's no murder weapon, you can't prove the defendant is guilty. It's kind of weird seeing them on the left side because they're the prosecutors. I mean, Franziska anyway. Just because we don't have the murder weapon doesn't mean the defendant is innocent. It seems you wish to taste the sting of my whip. Mr. Attorney, this trial, how much longer will it take? Because it feels like it hasn't gone anywhere for a good while now. Well, sorry, but that stubborn prosecutor over there just doesn't seem to understand. Until I am satisfied. This whip will lash out at you as many times as I see fit. By now, she's probably whipped me once for every year I've been alive. How old are you? Hang on. Let me check. Okay. 36. She whipped you like 36 times? Okay. Miles, what's taking you so long? Even though we're just stalling for time, Uncle Ray can't keep this up much longer. Whoops, excuse me. Phone call. Mind if I take this? I will allow it. Mr. Shields. Oh, Miles, is he here? How's it going over there? We found Sebastian. Oh, and the knife and chisel? Wait. But aren't they expecting John Marsh? Oh, no, you don't know because Sebastian went missing with the evidence. Okay. It seems he handed the evidence over to Blaze DeBest. It's very likely that Blaze knows the whereabouts of the murder weapon. Ex-chairman DeBest, but why would Blaze? That I don't know yet. However, there may be some hidden connection between Patricia Rowland and Blaze. Gotcha. In that case, I'll issue a subpoena for Blaze DeBest right away. I'll grill him personally. What, in court? I will continue to search for the missing evidence, and for John as well. Try to hurry it up, would ya? We're at our wits' end over here. It feels like the verdict could be handed down at any moment. Understood. How much longer can Judge Courtney's heart hold out? I know she's in a lot of pain. I've got to hurry. I still don't buy that he's her kid. So, how's the trial going? Blaze will be taking the stand. I don't know how things will turn out though. He'll do anything from hiding evidence to kidnapping. He really is nothing but trouble. I agree. We should probably take another look at the evidence concerning him. Okay, leave it to me. First, here's the latest evidence fresh from the scene. They're the clothes from earlier, which you took because you like them. Although I am certainly curious about them. Anything else? The case files from the I-7 incident. If I recall, Blaze was also involved in this, right? Indeed, he was involved in destroying the evidence. For now, let's keep this on hand. Now then, is there anything else? Of course, last but not least, we've got this. This is the Yatagarasus badge. K. I'm talking about I'm talking about things related to Blaze. Please be serious. Why aren't you always going around presenting random evidence to Mr. Ichov? Not as bad as Phoenix. No, well, that's... Oh hey, Sebastian. I thought you ran away. Isn't that... what are you doing here? Whoa! Wait. No, run after him, run! He ignored us. You came out of the Grand Tower. What was he doing in there? Let's go investigate what Mr. DeBass was up to. Yes, let us go. No, chase after him. You'd find out easy that way. How would you know he went up here? The hatch is open. I mean like, well... It might be Mr. DeBass who opened it. Don't call him Mr. Just call him Sebastian. You're the same age, right? Right? Yeah. Man, for some reason I thought they were 19 years old. That's weird. Did Sebastian come in here? I hope we find the evidence in here. Mr. Edgeworth over there. The safe's open. Did he come here to open that? Let's examine it thoroughly. But if it's open then he would have... Hang on, let me just... Okay. Never mind then. I just wanted to see whether there's something new. There's something inside the safe. Let's go ahead and have a look. There are some documents in here. It's just a bunch of papers and... There's a photo in here too. This is a picture of... What's his name? Knightley? I think? That's Mr. Knightley. Okay, I'm right. It's been a while. Yes, Horace. Horace Knightley, the president's bodyguard. I don't remember his voice, but oh well. Why is his picture here and what are all of these papers for? I don't know. We will have to read the documents to find out. I'm all but certain there is a connection between Knightley and Dugan. Dugan's chest, but I see the chessboard there, whose identity remained unknown until now, was actually Knightley all along. This is proof enough. Tomorrow I shall interrogate him in the warden's office, but before that we need to settle today's case. I'll get him to confess that he's one of Dugan's henchmen. That thing he laid to rest near the flower bed 12 years ago. I'm sorry, what flower bed? Am I missing something? Oh wait, are we reading from something? I thought it was Edgeworth talking. You simply must retrieve it. There seems to be a report about Knightley. Not to mention it was apparently written before Knightley was killed. Horace Knightley was murdered while he was being interrogated in the warden's office. Judging from the contents, this document was probably written by Patricia Rowland. Oh. I knew it! Oh no, I should have paid more attention to it. The question, however, is who this report was addressed to. The owner of this safe is... the conductor, Blaze DeBest. So this proves that Miss Merlin and Blaze are connected. But how did Sebastian know how to open the safe? Indeed, however, it's not just the two of them. Huh? Blaze DeBest and Patricia Rowland were searching for Dugan's henchman, Sirhan Dugan. Oh, Sir Han Dogan, that dog-loving assassin. This means that there is a hidden connection between the three of them. I wonder what it could be. I don't know, but it must be related to this case. There's some other stuff in here that I remember seeing. There's something on his finger. Let's have a closer look. Oh, it looks like an inexpensive ring. Okay, I'm trying to recall stuff, but it's been quite long, so it's very difficult for me to remember some stuff. Don't steal it. Well, I didn't do anything yet. It's Horace Knightley's. Oh, okay. The chessboard and the ring, all of his possessions are inside this safe. So basically, all of this stuff is evidence from the prison case. Correct. Then the knife and chisel that vanished might be in here too. Sebastian might have taken it. Let's see, Mr. Knife, Mr. Chisel. They're not in there. Yes. I guess this is all just Mr. Knightley's stuff. I see, that's too bad. Did you recall that Sebastian just came out of this building? Horace Knightley's stick. The game isn't over yet, you hear me? However, the game is not over yet. Unless I can see it through to its end. Is the arrow pointing me out? Can I just do a quick run to see if there's anything that changes? 1, 10, 100. What are you counting? The number of zeros in the price. The numbers on the sign in front of the statue: 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. 2.4 million? 2.4 million ounces? Just how many pounds is that, Mr. H12? I'm not sure what. At any rate, the floor does look like it is under a lot of weight. Just don't cave in. Hey, look at this! It's a monkey head with a top knot. This is the mascot of Global Studios. I've come across it before in a past case. I think I've also heard his name before. Monkey something. I think it's Mr. Monkey. I've got it, Meta Monkey. Almost K, you were close. His name is Mrs. Monkey. I'm pretty sure it was a guy. How was that really what it was called? I think Madame Monkey sounds way better though. It's the money that was used in the black market auction. I hope Kay isn't tempted by it. Stealing money seems to be the popular trend for thieves these days. Is it really an issue of trendiness? However, don't worry, Mr. Ashworth. The great thief yet Tagaras wouldn't be swept away by the current trends. Current trends? I should probably just leave it at that. Okay. Okay, when I see this elevator, you know, it goes down here. A hidden leaf along with a hidden ladder. The person who made this place must have really liked hiding things. Is something on your mind? Yes, as a great thief, I'm always on the lookout for new hiding techniques. But don't worry, Mr. Ashworth, I wouldn't do something like hide your fuzzy slippers. Since when have I ever worn fuzzy slippers? I don't know, you look like the type who will do that. Okay, do you like this luggage? Oh, never mind. Alright, fine. How about this? Desk. The tabletop is being supported by 4 naked men. Oh, we know which case this is from. The design is quite painful to look at. But it looks like a good place to hide under during an earthquake. No matter what heavy objects fell on top of it, I'm sure it will hold. Hiding under that table would mean being surrounded by the 4 naked men though. I mean, well, if it's a life and death situation, you don't have a choice. A great thief always works outdoors, so I don't really use that much, which means I won't be the one hiding under it. It'll be you, Mr. Edgeworth. Come on now. Come on now. Get in, get in. I refuse. Is the transceiver D killer used to contact us? This is codename Yatagarasu. Mr. Edgeworth, please respond. Over. What is it? I've successfully infiltrated the 51st floor of the Grand Tower. Report your current position. I am also on the 51st floor of the Grand Tower. I'm standing right next to you. What? You're here too? But when did you get here? I have no idea what you're doing, but could we hurry up and resume the investigation? Temporarily joining forces, eh? That doesn't sound half bad. Well then, follow me. Roger, Mr. Edgeworth. That chain was used to keep people from opening this box, right? Yes, it is as you see. I can't just use rope escape tricks anymore. I need to learn chain escape tricks too. It really has become the dark age of great thieves. I suppose even thieves have their troubles. Like being... Oh no, I wanted to investigate the mask. I didn't even press anything. I just walked into the arrow. I have a feeling this might be the killer, but I'm not sure. Young lady, good sir, might I interest you in some cotton candy? It is. Oh, come on, Edgeworth, can't you see? There is also ice cream if that is what you'd prefer. You! Shelley the killer, okay, at least he recognizes him. I was kind of scared for a moment that he wouldn't. It is good to see you are well, Mr. Edgeworth. What are you doing in a place like this? As you can see, I am selling cotton candy. Would you care for some heavenly cotton candy? Oh. It has cherry on the side. That's weird. It would definitely fall off. How does it stay stuck to the ice cream? Even sweeter than death, one bite will send you straight to heaven. That's definitely not something I'd want to buy from Dikila. The meaning of my message. Have you understood it? Which one? What's your message again? I congratulate you on resolving the case, however. Can you truly say in good conscience that it has been solved? Have you been spying on us this whole time? Spying? Heavens no. I was simply watching over you. Well disguised as a cotton candy salesman. Isn't that the exact same thing? What is this man's objective? Were you the one who murdered the president? No, the contract with my client has already expired. President Huang is a bit of a celebrity in the world of assassins, you see. Over the years, many attempts on his life were made, and yet he stubbornly lives on. He is a robust man, surrounded by flawless security. He even employs body doubles. That's gonna be a big hint or something somewhere. Robust. That president? Bruton seems more apt. However, it seems this time the president's security wasn't exactly flawless. Mr. Rook had only just prevented your previous assassination, but this time... I did not kill him. It is not my principle to kill needlessly. I am also grateful to Rook, a worthy adversary who was connected to me by fate. Thanks to that man, I did not kill a target who had no value to be killed. Thanks to Rook preventing the assassination. What does he mean? I don't know. My client deliberately gave me a false target. It was a betrayal almost foul, so did you kill your client? I am now searching for my client. In all likelihood, it is the same person you are looking for. We are looking for John Marsh. Is he saying that his client murdered the president? Just who is this person you're referring to? I myself am not allowed to say. It would be violation the rules. It would be... I don't know, violation to the rules. I cannot disclose the identity of my clients, but your contract is over. You should be fine. For to do so would create a problem of trust with my other clients. This is precisely why I am personally searching for them myself. What are you going to do when you find your client? I don't think you want to know, kid. Don't ask him that. Of course, they shall be rewarded with a punishment most befitting of a traitor. What, that person? What will happen to them? You don't want to know. I will leave that up to your imagination. It certainly won't be anything pleasant. Oh yes, I will tell you just one more thing. 3 days ago, Sahan Dogan escaped from prison. That's good to know. What? How did he even do that? 3 nights passed. Dogan's solitary cell was found vacant. It was almost as if he knew I would come pay him a visit. In jail? He visited Dogan's cell. Could it be that the person the killer is searching for is? Well then, if you'll excuse me, I must get going. If it's Dogan, why would he kill the president? This is just so confusing. Let us both do our best in tracking down that person. So, the killer and Dogan, these 2 assassins. But Dogan can't be the killer's client. It's a bit weird. This sound is... Mr. Ishrup, just got his cell phone is ringing. Oh, okay. Nice phone. I like the color. Could it be John? Mr. Ishrup, how are you doing? It sounds like they're using a voice changer. And they know we are holding on to the phone. Isn't this the first time it rang with us holding the phone? Someone you've been searching for? The one in the red hood. The red hood. Are you the person who ambushed Kay? Brilliant deduction. I'd expect no less from a prodigy prosecutor such as yourself. Mr. Ashworth, I want to listen in on this too. Very well, I'll put it on speaker. Well, I must say that I didn't expect the girl to get amnesia. Then, did you just want to kill her off? Hey, what's it supposed to mean? That's not all you see? Perhaps I should let you in on this, Mr. Ashworth. Actually, I was the one who ordered Blaze the Best to kill Jail Crane. So you're someone quite powerful. What? This must be the person the killer spoke of. I really should thank you, Mr. Ishak. You have no reason to thank me. Oh, you haven't noticed? My, that's troublesome, you know. I wanted you to catch Blaze for me. So I took the little cage. I don't get it. This is getting more complicated. What? If Kay was suspected, I knew he would investigate the case, and I was sure that the great Miles Ashworth would be able to catch Blaze. But you're the one who ordered Blaze to kill Jill Crane, and now you want Blaze to get caught. But why? It was all according to my plan. And you know, I get a feeling that you have the wrong idea. So let me clear something up. Blaze the Best wasn't the one who kidnapped Miss Courtney's son. So it was you, whoever you are. You, why do you know about the kidnapping? You and Miss Courtney are really quite alike, you know? She even came to visit you in the detention center and got all friendly with you. How could this person know something like that? Who was there when we were visited by Justin Courtney? Somebody was there. Somebody was there. Judge Courtney was supposed to have visited me using the detective's name. I bet you're wondering how I knew about the kidnapping, right? It's quite simple, really, because you're the one who ordered the kidnapping to happen. It's because darling little John is in my care right now. Okay, that works too. What? Huh? You seem surprised. If only I could see the look on your faces. So you're not here right now, watching us. Quickly, little Kay, you have to hurry and steal him back. steal him back. You wouldn't want to tarnish the Yatagarasu's name on your first job, would you? So he knows about the Yatagarasu too. You even know it's my first job? Why does this person know everything in so much detail? That's what I'd like to know too. Well, I suppose I can blame you for your mistake. It seems Blaze was after John as well, you see. So there were 2 kidnappings. He's such a fool, you know. Kidnapping his own son instead. Is John there with you? Well, to be fair, it's not him. It's like the people he hired who doesn't know how to differentiate between a 17 years old and a 12 years old. Is John there with you? If he is, then I would like to hear his voice. He's here, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You see, he's asleep right now. In that case, there's no way for us to know if you really kidnapped John or not. I suppose you don't have to believe me if you don't want to. What is your objective? Is it to get Patricia Roller declared not guilty? A not guilty verdict, eh? I couldn't care less about that. So his objective is different from Blaze's. I think I'll keep my objective a secret for now. Wow. Well then, I must be going. I hope you enjoy yourself, Mr. Ichiro. This person knows a lot. Don't think you can get away with this. Then come and get me. I'll be looking forward to it. That is, if you can bring me to justice, but I hardly doubt that. What was that sound? Something went boom. What? Something went boom. Something went boom. What would go boom? Fireworks? Who in the world was that? I don't know. We don't have enough information. Darn it, we are totally clueless. Meanwhile, they seem to know everything about us. Know everything about us. Okay, you're right. Thinking about it, it is strange. How does the culprit know so much about us? Who knows a lot about us? Who was there with us a lot? Who? Okay. It's so weird. I mean, they even know about the kidnapping. So it's someone who knows about the kidnapping. I mean, only Justin knows about the kidnapping. Was there anyone else? I don't know. We must figure out about how the culprit was able to obtain that information. I must recall. What exactly did that person know? Quite a number of things. You and Miss Courtney are really quite alike, you know. She even came to visit you in the detention center. Exactly. Who was there at the detention center? Somebody was there. Somebody. But when she visited, there was nobody around. She ordered there not to be anybody around. Right? You wouldn't want to tarnish the Yatagarasu's name on your first job, would you? You even know it's my first job. If only I could see the look on your faces. Is it by analyzing our conversation with the culprit? No. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna save. Okay. What, really? In all likelihood, this person probably has been tailing us, has been taking photos of us, has planted a bug on us. The person cannot see us. The person cannot see us. So most likely, I believe it is highly likely that we have been bugged. But if you recall what that person said, you seem surprised. If only I could see the look on your faces. Yep. If they couldn't see our faces, that means they weren't taking our pictures or following us. Then they must have planted a bug somewhere. Is it on your badge, Kay? Is it on your badge? Was there anything they could have had a chance to bark? There must be a hint somewhere in our conversation just now. That's right. That person knew something they shouldn't have. The conversation between Judge Courtney and myself in the visitor's room. Whoa, hang on. He barked at you? No, he barked at Judge Courtney. No, I don't know. No. No, he barked at you. Judge Courtney. Hush! Please have a seat. The only evidence I had with me at the time was... I don't recall. I mean... You had things on you when you were in the... When you were in the detention center? Then... There's... I think there's only her badge, right? Or is it her badge? Is it her badge?
Take that!
Okay, may I see your badge? Is it my Tagarus's badge? No way. Why not? Mr. Ashworth, just because you became a great thief's assistant doesn't mean you're ready to wear this badge yet. That's not it. It's very likely. Wow. Sure, tell that to the kidnapper too. It's very likely that a bug was planted in it. What? In my badge? Let's take a closer look. Couldn't you be more subtle about it? Maybe that. I've been wondering about this for some time now. Did you inherit that badge from your predecessor too? Nope, there wasn't one, so I made my own. I thought so. It is rather conspicuous. I think you're just about the only thief who'd ever want to wear something like that. Hey, stop making fun of me. Oh, no. Wrong button. Okay, the back band. Oh. Okay, why would you make a secret compartment in there? Ah, this is... It seems I was right. How did she know? The person had been in contact with you. You mean when I was knocked unconscious? Yes, that's why I thought one of your possessions might have been bugged. However, that person also overheard my conversation with Judge Courtney. Even though that conversation took place in the visitor's room with just the two of us. Ah, so you were holding on to it at that time. Exactly, all the other evidence had been taken away from me. So I don't know why the badge is with him. Only the Yatagarusu's badge remained with me. So this creep's been listening in on us this whole time. Indeed, that must be how they knew about all the information collected. Does that mean they are also listening in on this conversation? Yes. Most likely. Hey, Buster. Okay. Eavesdropping is for cowards. Why don't you come out here and fight us fair and square? What was that sound just now? Huh? Could it be? Huh? That's Nicole. Honestly, y'all scared the bejesus out of me. Your voice was so loud there, little missy. I was so surprised I done flat on my behind. I'm sorry. Who are you getting so right up for? You gotta hear this. No. Don't tell her anything. She is now on my suspect number 1 list. Yes? Okay, please just leave it at that. Unless you want to make tomorrow morning's headlines. Ah, that was close. Oh, shucks, don't be such a stick in the mud. What's wrong with letting a gal open her heart and spill the beans? For now, I'll turn the bubble. she is a bit suspicious, considering that she was the first case suspect too. Now, and she, I don't know. Is she suspicious? See, did you find the kidnappers? Miss Swift was the boy you saw being kidnapped. This boy in the photo. No, they ain't nothing alike. He had a more stupid looking face and was wearing a collared school uniform. She's talking about Sebastian. I thought so. Yet again, we were led astray by this woman's testimony. We will have to conduct our investigation all over again. Nicole, are you the kidnapper? So we're back where we started. Are there any new leads? There's only 20 minutes left until 2 o'clock. Will we be able to make it in time? No. Mr. Ashworth! About that phone call just now. Wasn't there a strange sound at the end? Yes. A strange sound. A boom. Yeah, that. Something dropped. Something heavy dropped. Oh, okay, that too. When I listened to it again, I thought it sounded more like something dropped. Logic. It might be a hint to establish the culprit's whereabouts. I see. That's the sound of an explosion, eh? Were we talking out loud? I would appreciate it if you stopped dropping on us. Mr. Prosecutor, you're as stingy as ever. First, let's see what she has to say. Okay, alright. So what we're gonna do is we will continue this and this investigation in the next episode. I wonder how much more we have. Are we near the end soon? We'll see. And I guess if we are near the end, I could start uploading my next LP, which will be Danganronpa V3. I've actually had a few is an underestimate. I've had several episodes actually pre-recorded, and I thought I could overlap it, but we will see. Overlap it with the last few parts of these LPs, so that by the time I finish uploading those episodes of Danganronpa V3, I would have caught up to the present time and I can start recording more LPs. But then again, I'm not sure how much more of this LP we have left. We'll see. So until the next time, thank you for watching and goodbye.